Hello, everybody. Let's get straight to business on this. The lovely Mike Epps.
Bitch! Nicki Minaj out there getting a motherfucking train ran on her by Donald Trump now. They got her on there getting head and everything. She done fucked around, jumped on Donald Trump's side trying to get a free card and the card wasn't even real. Bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Get on back over there. Shut up, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you, Nicki, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm just up here telling jokes. I don't really know what I'm talking about either, ho. I'm up here trying to get through this hour, bitch. I don't care about none of that shit.
Moments later.
And Mike Epps, y'all know I'm Mr. Accountability. You know, I say stuff and do stuff, and then I go to bed, wake up the next morning, and being prayed on and thought about it. Just want to apologize to you, Nicki Minaj. What's up, y'all? It's your man Mike Epps. Y'all know that I said. Want to apologize to your husband, your kids, all of that for saying what I said. You know, I'm a comedian. Sometimes I get on that stage, I have a little drink, and I go wild. You know what I mean? I'm non-filtered.
Or sometimes you get on the stage and make a complete fool of yourself, and instead of being a comedian, you become the clown of your own show. Part 3.
Just want to apologize to you. Not explaining myself, but I am Mr. Accountability. I love apologizing. Something a lot of people don't know how to do. Apologize to you, Nicki.
Okay, what made him want to do that? Could be a number of things. Could be that they found out something about him and told him that if you keep talking, we're going to unleash the Kraken on you and your little background. Or it could have been something as simple as what they normally do in Minaj Camp, which is threaten him. Either way, sir, if you're going to speak out about a matter, be about it. Don't say something and then take it back, because now, honestly, people won't take you seriously, and you look like Day on here. Very scary. I don't know what made you decide that you needed to say that about her. I don't care for Nicki, and I really don't care for Mike Epps either, because he has misogynistic ways about him. I have cocktail at a casino and have personally witnessed how he is. So him explaining that when you get something in you, you get like a certain way. No, this is you when you're not drinking. Also, you have been kicked out of a number of hotel establishment because of the way that you can be with and without alcohol. So you are in your 50s, which means your brain is pretty much mature and you know better at this point. So you are stuck in the way that you have always been, and it never will be. If you haven't learned from it by now, then honey, you're going to keep doing it. Don't wind up like Corey Holcomb. I don't know what's going on with the sports world and now the comedy world. It seems like y'all are, something's in the drink or in the air, or your brain is finally catching up with who you really are, or maybe it's not catching up at all. So if you're gonna say a thing, be about that thing. Don't get on stage saying something about somebody and then walking it back like you accountable about it, because being accountable is thinking before you act. Being accountable is thinking of something else to say in your show and not making that a part of the show. Maybe you should have looked over the card cues of what was written down. Maybe it wasn't written down. It's just something that you decided that you was gonna express and say, and think that it was gonna work since you made your money from that show from it, and now you having blowback in some ways about it, maybe from the MAGA world. We don't know. We'll never know. But he apologized and apologized when if you was gonna do that all along, maybe you shouldn't have said it at all. And just from now on, Mike Epps, probably think before you act is the word of the day for you, sir. If you're gonna walk something back, okay, this that will be the lesson for you. And please don't waste our time again in a comedy show saying something about somebody and then blaming it on the alcohol. Yeah, no, we're past that now. We all know at this point that drinking some for some people is very much a true serum and it just reveals who you are anyway. So those of us that know about you and know how you are know that this really is you. So just take it with a grain of salt. This is who you are. And the only thing you can do at this point is think before you act and think before you speak. I find myself saying that a lot, but it's necessary and it's needed to say. But I just wanted to bring that across from you all. I'm going to be belting out the videos today because I have been working on stuff for you guys. And be sure to like and subscribe, comment below on what you think about this and him commenting and then walking it back like a few days later. Didn't make sense to even comment, to say anything about her, knowing that you was gonna back walk it and use accountability as your shield. But nevertheless, you apologize. Good for you. Here's a cookie. Have a good day, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.